Well, I bet they wouldn't exactly be shouting this from the rooftops. Let's begin. Okay, next up, you might remember a time where the police actually prioritised solving crimes instead of something like, I don't know, making an eco-protester a nice cup of tea, and their cars actually looked more like jam sandwiches rather than the rainbow-coloured play buses which seems to be spreading around the country. I'm pretty sure they also used to lock people up more often as well, instead of nowadays, of course, where they're kneeling in front of some of them. But all this virtue signalling and woke crap does come at a massive cost if this story is anything to go by. The article says that over the past 3 years, 27 forces in England and Wales have splashed out on rainbow-coloured whistles, key rings, shoelaces, pens and lip balm. Police chiefs have been accused of wasting money on woke nonsense. Figures released under the Freedom of Information laws show £66,689 was spent between 2019 and 2022. The highest spender was South Wales Police, which racked up £24,000 on rainbow flags, face paints, t-shirts, badges, pens, whistles, wristbands, trolley key rings and water bottles. Second was Kent Police, which forked out £8,000 on rainbow whistles, key rings, wristbands, pens, pencils, erasers, stickers, coasters, lanyards, trolley keys, ID holders and a partridge in the pear tree. Essex Police was next and spent £7,700 on rainbow merchandise, while LGBT branded handheld fans were included in Avon and Somerset's £4,900 rainbow merchandise bill. Yet only 5.4% of crimes resulted in a charge in the year to June, which is a third of the charging rates from 7 years ago, which Home Office figures said. Well, where to begin with all this woke nonsense? Well, first of all, I just want to make it clear that I have absolutely no problem at all with anyone's sexuality. Whether they're gay or straight, that's obviously up to them. And at the end of the day, to be honest, I couldn't really care less. But of course, do we really need to be wasting money on rainbow-coloured police cars and merchandise? Can we just, focus on actually solving crimes and keeping our community safe? Especially as the charging rate for crimes has plummeted over the past few years. I mean, come on, can't we put the money towards something a little bit more important, like, I don't know, actual police work? And don't even get me started on the eco-protesters. I mean, it's one thing to show support for the LGBTQ+ community, but it's surely another to completely neglect your duties as a law enforcement officer in favour of appeasing a small minority of the population. Although, does anyone think that these rainbow police cars and merchandise are probably just a distraction from the real issues facing our communities? I, for one, think it's time for the police to stop all this woke nonsense and get back to the business of keeping our souls safe, rather than pandering to a small minority with rainbow-coloured everything. Tom Ryan of the Taxpayers Alliance said, "Police chiefs have been caught red-handed wasting money on woke nonsense. Forces should stop this pointless spending and focus funds on the front line." But Chief Superintendent Amanda Tillerson, I hope I pronounced that right, of Kent Police said it's the LGBT+ crime prevention merchandise reminds the public of the importance of communities working together to support each other. Well, maybe actually the police or the government need to look into the popular companies in this video who seem to be robbing us blind. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.